I'll be reacting to Dragon Quest: The Adventure of DAI, episode 75. I'm the first person viewing it on Crunchyroll's website since there's 0 likes and 0 dislikes, so I'll give them a like so that they got 1 like. And now I'll be starting my reaction from the minutes and 48-second mark. And 1, 0, go. Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me if there's some doppelganger magic type of trap anyway. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought for a second could have been a potential doppelganger. I don't know. Hunko's being a realist. It's actually showing you how much he cares. But that was because he used magic to previously, though. That's the thing. But then again, I mean, I mean, the thing is, couldn't they utilize that one as like some kind of support, though? He's got a point. That's probably twice as strong as him. Oh, beyond that? Holy. No, but you know, Hunkill's making a good point. He doesn't want to have him to die. That's exactly why he doesn't want him to die in combat. No, it actually will matter because it might use themselves to shield themselves down or be in danger, and that would weigh him down further. I like how this are even you. I'm assuming she agrees with Hunkill here. I kind of agree with Hunkill here too, though. As fucked up as it is. Oh, sup, Ghost Stab? Okay. Whoa! What? I mean, couldn't they just follow his directions? Though he doesn't necessarily have to be the final decision maker. Or maybe Alan went through some subtle training and he's actually stronger. And he can actually hide his actual... Oh. Okay, wasn't that Flash? Okay. Okay, now it's getting funky as shit now. I'm guessing Hunkill's gonna hit up the palace in his own way. That's my guess. I don't know. About Gomatron, I'll be a little bit worried, though, even if I said that. Well, I mean, there are multiple ways of striking the Vern's palace, though. They don't have to access exactly into that angle, so I guess what Hunkill's going to be doing ain't going to be that bad. I mean, Wizard's going up against an opponent that ain't no bitch, though. I could see why he'd be taking a while. But why would he be threatened by Avalon if he's weaker than... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh! I'm assuming maybe the man's wisdom? Spirit. Some kind of magical ability? Yeah, he actually is going full on Syndrome mode. Okay, what could that be then? Or maybe he's got some kind of synergenic abilities that can make the others stronger. Oh. Yeah, honestly, Dio's voice actor is amazing. Ah, seriously, what is it going to take to take Kilvern down? That's what I'm wondering. Feels like the... Oh. So I'm guessing Kilvern's going to have some super, ultra, mega powerful mask to utilize. I like how they're calling Avon a meanie, even though they try to, like, kill almost all their opposition through 30 tactical means. That's fucking adorable. Yeah, how exactly is he going to stop Leon Bjork from pursuing after them? That's going to be easier said than done. Unless... Well, yeah, usually Hinkle does things with a purpose. Whoa, I was surprised he's even stood up agreeing with Hinkel, even though he subtly threw him under the bus. Not out of any malice, of course. Oh, he's utilizing himself as bait? That makes sense now. Yeah, oh shit! I mean, hopefully Hinkel survives so that Pop can apologize. Yeah, Hinkel utilized himself as bait. Oh, that's what the Flash meant. Pop, you can't call me an idiot because Pop, you did the same shit too in the past, man! I love you, bro. You're my favorite character. That's why I own your figurine, which it was expensive. But dude, you do the same things too, Pop. We can't call him Mario yet if he still lives. That shows you how much. I mean, or maybe they have to lose faith in Hinkel, though. Yavon probably did. Oh, I like this. It shows you how deep Avon and Hinkel's relationship it actually is, even though they haven't seen each other in so many years. Yo, man, what an ultra mega chat. I mean, Pop, come on, boy. Come on, man. Pop is talking as if he never does this shit. He does this shit sometimes. No, well, no. They made a defense system to launch all the monsters on the surrounding perimeter. It's just that since Hinkel's the only guy there, they're going to all gang up on him. That's the defense system. I love how it just says, okay. Man, that absolute massive amount of fate he has in the others. Oh, man, it warms me up. Yo! Oh, my goodness. I don't expect anything less from the Mac Daddy and Cal. Instant kill. I highly doubt any of the fodder is going to be able to take him on. Unless it's some named foe, then that would probably be the only thing that can actually give him some significant amount of trouble. I'm sure who cares about this rationale. What? You know, in a way, that actually makes sense because at least Unkill covers the backside of the heroes in case they need some kind of like quick escape in the scenario where they're overpowered by Bjorn. So that's actually pretty it's actually pretty reasonable and sensible. I don't know how he's able to do that considering the fact that he's significantly weaker than DAI and company. That's what I'm wondering. But I guess skill can make up for the lack of strength. And that's nice. Even though Abon's a master, he's at the very least able to still pick up on new skills. Huh. That's pretty fucking badass. Maybe he's been training behind the scenes. I don't know. I feel like that's what it could potentially be implying. Grand. Okay, that ground cross attack, like with the way the sides of the sword are glowing, it kind of reminds me of the way a blade will glow in like the Mega Man Zero series. It looks similarly badass. But the thing is, though, I think they can still find a way of breaking it because, yeah, I'm going to guess that Alan has some kind of like special ability. And that's that explains why Bjorn is scared of Avon. Yeah, it actually makes sense. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if he joined them without training or working hard. It would make him look like an absolute lazy ass if he didn't do that. Ooh. Yeah, okay, now that's how you build a pipe for someone. And the thing is, he did it by himself, too. That's the most impressive part. Ah, fuck, that's a damn shame, too. And it makes sense. I would have taken him a long as time recover because the injuries he had, they weren't any minor injuries at all. But I could see why he probably wanted them to grow on their own. Aw. But you know what? He made the right call. He really did. Okay, now that actually does make sense. Because they already showed a lot by the time he got beat up by Adler. True, because then they'd have him sort of like as a get out of jail free card if he would have been with them. I like this. Finally, we get the full details as to why he didn't join Pop but Dire Man. You know, I gotta respect that hustle. I mean, why would he abandon them? If anything, it shows you a self-restraint that he didn't join them, actually. And it shows you his emotional, mental fortitude, too. You know, for the simple training sequences, they always make sure to make him look into it. That's what. Yo, I love that the shag, those beards on Avon. Ugh! I kind of wish he would have came back rocking a beard though. That'd have been absolutely fucking cool. But hey, at least get to see him with at least some beard hair. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting to see a full flashback episode on his adventures. And considering Avon does have a lot of experience, it makes sense that he'd probably be able to go through the knowledge-based levels pretty easily. What a show off! Oh man, this dude. But that's what gives him his charm, though. Hey, you know, Arler Leona should closely observe that, so maybe she can copy them for future reference. I like how you can tell those creatures are so scared of Unkill, even though he's stirring back just to see the purification spell of Avon. Those creatures are so alarmed by Hinko's strength. They're like fucking standing back out of sheer fear. Hey, I'm not gonna blame for trying to map the fuck out of it. Yo, how far can that place go then? That's what I'm wondering. Oh boy. Just on a smaller scale, though. Okay, so what is it, like some kind of breathing technique then, if it's not a spell then? Oh. Okay, you know, that makes sense. And plus, it makes sense that it'd be this method since Avon is in canon not as strong as our other heroes. This will be a way of, at the very least, making him formidable, while also justifying the why Viren was so fearful of him, too. Okay, so this doesn't actually make Seven like a master key among master keys, then. If you really break it down. I even like that, sort of like that victory fanfare song, or right as the door is opening too. It just makes it feel more grandiose. And that's nice seeing him give Amon some praise. And at that moment, all those monsters realized they fucked up and messing with the wrong fighter. All right, I gotta admit, this episode was damn good. Even though, yes, it was only a build-up episode. And, well, okay, yo, annuity. Okay, annuity? Hell yeah, sign me the fuck up. I gotta admit, this CD is pretty soothing, actually. I dig it. It's nice how it intersplices some bits where, like, Kunkyo sparring with DAI. And I love how you get, like, the nice sense of camaraderie in the new ED, too. It's sweet. Even though there's not a lot of animation going on in the ED, I don't mind too much because, at the very least, the artwork looks really beautiful. Oh, okay. Baby DAI and his parents. That's so fun. Oh, okay, that gets to me. It's just a damn shame that those three parents have had a longer prosperous zones with each other. It's a shame that they were all separated before DAI really, really grew older, but that's sometimes you got luck, sometimes you don't. And I love that drawing too at the end of the ED. It's okay, now PV time. Okay, animation don't look that bad. Oh, yo, is Pop gonna get sniped? Okay, I'm gonna venture to guess that Mr. Vin is finally gonna show up some epic stuff. Because I'm just looking at the preview for the next episode. Oh, so oh wait, you know what? No, it makes sense. No, scratch that. I guess Zabora being able to push them back makes sense, considering that he does a lot of experimentations. It makes sense that he has something that would be able to be an absolute beastly threat against any potential opposition. Either way, I'm excited to see what they're going to bring to the table next week. Now, as for what I'm going to rate this episode, yeah, I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10 because let me explain why. There was plot progression. They finally are going to open the path to going to, well, at least closer to where Vjern is. If we got killed Vjern's setup, because it seems like now it's going to be setting up a competition between him and DAI's party, especially with him getting a new mask, which I'm going to venture to guess that ain't going to be good news. You got a plot point set up with Mr. Vjern now calling us to try to assist Vjern. And you've got a significant amount of buildup towards not just all this, but you've got a significant amount of buildup towards Avon, especially considering the fact that Vjern is fearful for some odd reason. And I really hope we get to see the significance behind that, because usually Vjern does not react like that towards freaking anyone in the series. If anything, usually it's Vjern putting fear or worry into other people. And I'm not saying that Vjern was worried about Avon, but just seeing him concerned like that is a rare treat. So that's something else I enjoyed about this episode too. And it also has the message too that you may not be the strongest or the most special character ever in the case of Avon. He isn't like a special powerhouse. You can make up for it with knowledge and all that kind of jazz, like when Avon learns spells to much more proficiently open up doors. So I do like that, because this prevents the series from, like, say, becoming like the latter portions of Dragon Ball Z, or pretty much the whole run of Dragon Ball Super, prevents it from becoming the latter bits of Naruto Shippuden, where it's like, oh yeah, these characters are going to get Super Falcon power-ups and they're going to make all the other characters worthless. I like how 75 episodes deep, they managed to make a character like Avon, who, even though he went through a lot of training, even though it's acknowledged in canon that he's not even half as strong as Dai, I love the fact that they made him strong. Well, not super strong, but at least useful. So that's why I appreciate the writers and respecting Avon's character, and also showing you the emotional depth in Helen, where he utilizes himself as a distraction so that Dai and the others can, at the very least, go up against Viren mostly unimpeded. They just don't have to worry about any traps or obstacles inside the deeper portions of the palace. So that was a bit of great writing there. Naturally, aside from that, the animation quality wasn't half bad. There was real effort put towards it. Voice acting was great. Music was pretty fucking baller as fuck. And that's why, if I had to rate it overall, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And yes, I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to get your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fun, great, safe, or fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.